Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we want to present about Introduction to Malay and Islamic Manuscript, Kitab Al-Faraid by Dr. Sheikh Abdul Karim. We are from group tutorial TQA 12 and lecturer's name Prof. Madya Dr. Sheikh Najibuddin bin Sheikh Hassan. My name is Nur Auni Irdina binti Hazizi. My metric numbers 1201186. Biodata of author. Name Dr. Sheikh Haji Abdul Karim. Doctor's title Cat from University Al-Azhar, Cairo, Mesir. Nickname Haji Rasul or Muhammad Rasul. Birth date 10 February 1879. Birthplace Negari Sungai Batang, Maninja, Agam, West Sumatra, Indonesia. Father's name Sheikh Muhammad Amrullah, Tuanku Kisai from Tarikat Naqsyabandiyah. And mother's name Andung Tarawas. Date of death 2nd June 1945 at age 66 years old. Buried Kecamatan Tanjung Raya, Jorong, Nagari, Sungai Batang. This is education of author. First learning village Sibalantai, Tarusan, Painon for a year. At 10 years old, learn to read Al-Quran from Muhammad Shalih and Haji Hud, Tarusan. In third course, at 13 years old, study of Nahu and Saraf with his father. After that, at 15 years old, study in Mecca. His teacher, Sheikh Ahmad Khatib Minangkabawi for several years. And this is some of teachers' name: Sheikh Abdul Hamid, Sheikh Usman Sarawak, Sheikh Umar Bajini, Sheikh Abdullah Jamidin, and Sheikh Salih Bafadan. Codicology about this manuscript. Description of the manuscript. Name of institution of repository that holds manuscript by British Library. This manuscript is Kitab Al-Faraid by Dr. Sheikh Haji Abdul Karim in Malay language. Place of composition in Indonesia, Asia, and this manuscript have 84 pages and 25 lines. This manuscript written by paper and color yellowish brown. Scripts of this manuscript black ink and handwriting. This manuscript does not have any decoration. This is picture of cash works.
Okay, my name is Rawdatul Sakinah binti Khalil and my metric number 1202835. Okay, next is about content of manuscript. This manuscript tells about the description or knowledge related to the knowledge of Faraid, which is the rules of division of inheritance according to the Islamic way. This manuscript explains about everything related to the division of inheritance starting from the basic right down to the detailed matters. Our group review this manuscript starting from page 34 to 65, and the information I obtained was division of inheritance for Zawil al-Arham. Okay, if together with other Zawi al-Arham here, then the division as follows. Number 1, priorities the proximity of the degree of kinship. Second, when any similarity in the proximity of the degree of kinship, then who is more entitled to prefer it is the here closest to the deceased, who is entrusted to the companions al-Furud or Ashab al-Asabah. Number 3, when the rank and proximity of the heir to the deceased is the same, then priority should be given to which is stronger the degree of kinship. Okay, number 4, When in a situation there is an equality of kinship strength, then its division is done equally, which means all the heirs of Zawi al-Arham is entitled to receive a share. Okay, next is about division of grandfather and siblings. There are two methods of division involving grandfather along with siblings. Number one, if there are only grandfathers and half siblings, as without any obligatory heirs, the grandfather gets whichever is more between 1/3 or divided. Okay, second, if together with the grandfather and maternal relatives, because there are other obligatory heirs, the grandfather gets more between 1/6, 1/3 balance or divided. Okay, next about al-wala. Al-wala means someone who inherited from a slave he once freed. Okay, for example, case 1, if a dead ex-slave leaves only his master who freed him, then this master gets all the property of the ex-slave who died earlier. Okay. Case number 2, if a former slave dies leaving his master who freed him and leaves an heir other than his asabah, then after being divided to the heirs, the rest is given to his master. Okay, case number 3, if the former slave dies and leaving asabah, the master get nothing. Okay, next about faraid meaning. Okay, faraid is the word jamak from word faridah with the meaning mafruḍah, which was originally taken from the word al-fardu meaning with destiny. And the meaning of fardu in Shara is in this chapter is the part that determine him for all heirs. Ilmu Faraid said that the companions of Shafi'i are divided into 3 signs. First, the signs of fatwa. Second, sign of descent. The third is sign of arithmetic. That's all from me, and next will be continued by Sakinah.
My name is Sakinah binti Muhammad Shukri. My matrix number 1201185. I would like to present about glossary of Arabic words and classic words. Our group has found a total of 37 Arabic words and 6 classic words from page 34 to 65 in this Faraid manuscript book. That most used by author are mursal, sahih, idtirab, asnal mutalib, tanbih, nas, ijma' ulama, wala, haul, tabayun, illatu tadakhil, wafaq, tawafuq, zawil arham, juz'u, fasl, misal, ulama' mutaakhirin, rad, nisfu, sulus, rubu', sumun, rahimakumullah, baitul mal, fasaq, aul, asabah, wallahu a'lam, ammahu, qalahu, saluba, يعني نيل الأوطار, الدار اللفظي, الدار القطني. Then, classic words are laki-laki, anak laki-laki, delapan, mendindingkan, kemanakan and merdekakan.
My name is Nurul Bahja binti Zaman Huri. My matric number is 1201183. Conclusion. In the manuscript of the Kitab Faraid, which is on pages 34 to 65, what we can conclude is that the Al-Faraid has a very broad branch of knowledge because it has a computational aspect in terms of division of property, and there are also certain groups who inherit property. For example, there are 15 heirs from the male side and 10 heirs from the female side who are primary and eligible to receive the inheritance. What needs to be emphasized here is that if all 25 male and female heirs are still alive, then priority will be given to only 5 heirs as follows: father, mother, son, daughter, and husband or wife. In addition, there is also the division of inheritance to Zawi al-Arham. I conclude with a hadith. Based on the book Rawdah al-Talibin by Imam An-Nawawi, Volume 5, pages 6 to 7, if the deceased does not leave an obligatory heir and does not leave an asabah heir, then it must be inherited by Zawi al-Arham. In our view, indeed the authentic opinion of Zawi al-Arham is not inherited, and neither is the surplus property returned. That is, in a situation when the affairs on the Baitul Mal are well administered and ruled by a just leader. As a result, Faraid knowledge is a vast and important knowledge. Therefore, we must learn it even more with facilities available now. No matter which manuscript or book can be found through the internet. Next, moving on to the appearance of the content in the manuscript. Here, I present some of the pages in this manuscript. We can see the unique of the content of this manuscript. If anyone who is interested and want to know more details about this manuscript can read it, search on Google, Kitab Faraid 1354. That's all from us. Thank you.